welcome to Eraton Empire. Still your G-Town boy Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And this is another episode of the Hajis. I know how we do right here. We dissect, we intersect. In fact, forget about intro. We don't need intro now because today's gist is very hot, very long, interesting, and educating because we have a lot to talk about in this episode. Guys, we'll be talking about matters arising in Ghana and in Nigeria. We'll be talking about Kuami Eugene and also ghanacedis depreciating drastically. We'll be talking about ENDSARS anniversary that was held yesterday. Mr. Macaroni, Fast the Bad Guy, Burna Boy came out to pledge their support. And we'll be talking about Wizkid coming to Ghana. It's not going to be easy. Kanayo Okanayo has come out to pledge his undying support for Peter Obi. Chinese government, they have established their police station in Nigeria. I'll be giving you all the inters and all the includes. British Prime Minister has resigned. Guys, we have a lot to talk about. Just stay tuned, stay glued because I'm coming back with the gist. But before we dodge in, please subscribe. Click the notification button and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. Just stay tuned. Quickly, let's dive into the matter of the matters. Now, let's talk about matters arising in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, now, as I'm speaking to you right now, $1 is equivalent to 15 Ghana cedis. You sure, Kabi? $1 is equivalent to 15 Ghana cedis. Mind busting. How did we get here? How did we get here? So we have gotten to this point. The way cedis is depreciating drastically now. In fact, cedis now they look up to dollar like giant of Africa. I'm telling you, cedis now, when cedis is looking up to dollar now, it be shockalizing, but it's sad that this thing is happening. And if this thing keeps on increasing like this, ladies and gentlemen, don't be surprised that before December, $1 will be equivalent to 20 Ghana cedis. And yet, it seems like they are not doing anything about it. Because at this point, I feel like they are not doing anything about it. When this dollar was rising and cedis was depreciating, I thought maybe, oh, it'll be normal. Very soon, it will come down. But right now, it's alarming. And if we don't speak up, it will choke us. Honestly speaking, it be sad, bro. Very, very sad. Money no day. Everything is failing. Everything is failing. I just hope that things change drastically. Because if things continue to worsen like this, I don't know. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Honestly speaking. Honestly. And please, I'm pleading to the government. You people should do something drastic. Because this system is failing, like it fail now every second. Every second the system is failing. As I'm speaking to you right now, Ghana currency has been ranked one of the lowest in the whole world. Mind busting. How did we get here? It'd be sad, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping for the best. That's the only thing. While still on matters arising in Ghana, let's talk about Kuami Eugene. Few days ago, a rumor came out stating the fact that Kuami Eugene wants to leave his record label, which is LYNX. And, you know, it was a rumor, speculation came, and then Kuami Eugene later came out and also authenticates the whole rumor, stating the fact on his Twitter handle that he needs to leave. It's time for him to leave. And now a report is coming out that Kuami Eugene has left LYNX. Now Kuami Eugene is signed to a new record label called Empire record label. That's where Kuami Eugene now, the one boy. Kuami Eugene now is said to chill with the bigger boys. So people has been talking that, oh, Kuami Eugene has left LYNX and blah, 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 blah. But when I saw that report, I decided to do my own findings to investigate more if truly Kuami Eugene left LYNX completely and then went to Empire. Even Kuami Eugene came on his Twitter page and tweeted about Empire, that he's going to join his new family, Empire, something like that, you know. So that is it. So after I saw those things, I decided to calm down and do my own findings. And ladies and gentlemen, after my own investigation, I realized that truly Kuami Eugene is leaving LYNX, but it's not like he's not exiting totally from LYNX. He's still there, but he's still working with Empire. He's newly signed to Empire record label, but he's also part of LYNX. So it's kind of, you know, he's now in 2 record labels. Although he's not 100% there, but he's still there. That's the only thing I can tell you. But I keep on saying this, for Kuami Eugene to come out and make this bold step of coming out of his comfort zone to pursue something higher is a big move, because Obi will not always be a boy. He has stayed in that record label for like years now. I think it's high time for him to move over, to step over to higher ones. So it's a big move for him. Congratulations to him. Kudos to him. He's also trying. He's one of the best talented artists that we have in Ghana presently now. Okay, quickly, let's dive into matters arising in Davido's camp. Now, let's talk about Davido's son. His son celebrated his birthday, which Davido celebrated it alongside with Chioma and his son. But I don't want to talk about the birthday. What I want to talk about is the heartwarming message that Davido posted. After I went through it, it makes sense. It makes sense because we are here to learn and we are also here to educate each other. So after I saw that post, I felt like it makes sense. So I need to bring it so that we can learn. And this is what he stated. I pray with all my heart that God grants you perfect health and pure happiness for as long as humanly possible. You will grow to be greater than me. Happy birthday, son. Honestly speaking, this is the best gift you can ever give to your son or your daughter. And I think it's a good one. This is what we should be doing to our sons and daughters. It's not all about buying gifts. Praying for them matters a lot. Praying for them matters a lot. We need to be praying for our younger ones, for our sons and daughters, for our nieces to be greater. So this is the best gift that he can give to his son. I love it, honestly. I love it. And he did the right thing. Quickly, let's dive into the main matter of the Matthias. Now, let's talk about ENDSARS Memorial Anniversary that was held yesterday. You know, when a report came out that the youth will come out to commemorate the memorial anniversary of ENDSARS, remembering our heroes that passed on. So the government, they came out and, you know, they stated the fact that they don't want anybody to come out to do any anniversary, that there should be no memorial anniversary. In fact, no one should near Lekki. Anybody way near Lekki, anything that happens to that person is not their own fault. It's the person that caused it. But yesterday, some strong, diligent youths came out alongside with Faz the Bad Guy, Mr. Macaroni. They all came out to commemorate the memorial anniversary. Although police were there, but they no carry care. They don't give an F. Mr. Macaroni, they were there doing what they are doing. Doing the memorial anniversary. They don't care whether the police are there, although the police they were disturbing them. But the right thing must be done, and which is remembering our heroes, and which is remembering that this thing actually happened, and this is where it happened, Guys, may not bless, I just they carry the talk. Oh, yeah. So when you see how our police, we are busy harassing harmless youth, harassing youth that are not carrying any ammunition. I said it yesterday, and I'm still saying it today. Federal government, they are so afraid of harmless youth than Boko Haram, than bandits and kidnappers. They are so afraid of harmless youth. Nigeria government, they are so afraid of harmless youth than Boko Harams, bandits. Look at how they are harassing them. And guys, please, if you haven't watched that episode, you can go on my description. The link is there. You can watch it. There you can understand more of what I'm saying. Honestly speaking, this is very sad. I don't know when this harassment, this brutality will stop. I never knew we have this kind of security with first class equipment. See how they are all gadget up, make up, dress up, pad up. As if they are going to fight war. Harmless youths that are just there to commemorate. Harmless youths that are just there for memorial anniversary. Nigeria government, when una go get sense? Jimmy, what? Why are you all gathering up for harmless youths? The kind of security that is in Lekki toll gate, very equipped, if you see them, you go think say they go war. You think that they are waiting for bandits, but it's just harmless youths that are just there to speak up. And you know, be saying a protest, so it's just memorial anniversary. Look at you people are harassing the youth. This government that we have now, God save us. Honestly, it's sad. It's not funny. And kudos to those guys that came out. They are our heroes, whether I like it or not. Kudos to them. Kudos to Mr. Macaroni. Kudos to Fast. And also Burna Boy, although Burna Boy was not around. In fact, he's not in Nigeria as we speak now. But also, he took to his social media handle to pledge his support. And that is a good one. That is a good one coming from him, honestly. Well, we'll keep on fighting, we'll keep on clamoring, and we'll keep on shouting for change. We know that one day, this change will definitely come. This change will start from me and you. It'll be me and you who will go implement this change. If we are waiting for God or for the government to implement that change, then you are just wasting your time. Let's dive into matters arising in Wizkid camp. Wizkid has come out to announce his mind-busting, surprising, shockingly show that will be happening in Ghana. Wizkid, they come Ghana, and he's coming on December. He's coming on December. Honestly speaking, we were not expecting that news. I wasn't expecting it. When I saw that update, I was shocked because I wasn't expecting that Wizkid is coming to Ghana. Wow. But now the issue is that looking at the things that are happening right now in our system, everyone is crying hardship, hardship. Everywhere is hard. So, do you think that Wizkid show will be a sellout show? Do you think that people will come? That was what I was debating with someone. We were just debating it. This one that Wizkid is coming to Ghana in this hard economy. Are you sure people will show up? Are you sure that he can sell out that auditorium? But this is what I said, and this is my own opinion. You see, there is hardship. You go see people, they complain. I don't die. Me woo, me woo, me woo. They call me the meal. They call me the meal. They call me the meal. When it's time for enjoyment, that is when you know that people actually have money in this country. Don't be surprised that that show will be a sold out show. It go sell out. And even people go they hang at the ceilings, the roofs. People will even be outside. Don't be surprised. Because my people that I know, they like to enjoy. Money no deal, but when it comes to jollification, oh, forget it. People will come out. Wizkid show, we are here, we are watching. People will come out. People will buy new sneakers. People will buy new undies. People will buy new things, and they will attend that show. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, that show will definitely be a sold out show. Wizkid, they come Ghana, and you think say people no will come. You are funny. They will come. They will come. So we are here watching them. No money, no money. That day you will see money will magically appear. So quickly, let's dive into matters arising in Kanayo Okanayo's camp. The popular Nigerian Nollywood actor, our legend, Kanayo Okanayo. Once you hear Kanayo Okanayo, you know that it's occultic. I still miss that man movie, honestly. Those days. Well, quickly, let's talk about Kanayo Okanayo. Kanayo has come out to pledge his support, his solidarity openly. That, listen, this time he supports Peter Obi. That he's obedient now. That in fact, obedience is better than sacrifice. So he's obedient and he's willing to support Obi to the last. And he's willing to support Peter Obi and Labour Party to the last. Because he has seen that that is the only hope Nigerians have now for liberation. That is our only hope. Kanayo came out and made it clear that the things that he's seeing now, these two parties, APC and PDP, there is no hope in them. They are just one party, only the name that is different. So the only hope now that we can say we have is Peter Obi, which is Labour Party. So he came out and made this open that there's no other party that is supporting than Labour Party, and that is Peter Obi. Well, so many people are genuinely supporting Peter Obi. Let's just hope for the best. Because whether I like it or not, Nigerians, all we need is change. All we need is good governance. All we need is a stable system. That is all. That is all. And I can't say too much on this. Let's dive into another matter. Let's talk about Cupana chief priest. Cubana chief priest don't bust out with that in big stomach. Tear in clothes. They shout that this time we are living in a hard time now in Nigeria. That the economy is not advisable. The economy is not encouraging. As I'm speaking to you right now, that $1 is 745 naira. That the jokes are not funny. The jokes were very funny before, but right now, the jokes they bore. So he came out, he made it clear that things have to change. If this dollar keeps on increasing, then we don't know what will happen tomorrow because the system is failing. He has cried out to say that the hardship in Nigeria now is very hard. The hardship within Nigeria now is very hard. And some of you will be thinking that maybe he's saying it on behalf of his own benefit or his own interest. That is a big lie. Whether I like it or not, Obi Cubana then. Cubana chief priest, he's made already. The economy no dey affect am more, although once a while they will have to come out and talk. But the real people that he's talking for is the poor masses, the poor Nigerians that are striving to survive. That's the people where they pity for. Because if the thing fit dey reach their side like this, how about the poor Nigerians, the vulnerable ones that are striving to survive? See, Africa will just dey like it be just one ship they carry all the African countries. Everything about them is just zero. I have real issues to talk about, but definitely not in this episode. In the next episode, we'll be talking about African leaders and their moginism. But for this one, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say. Mewie. Alright, that will be all in this episode. Just stay tuned, stay glued, because I'm coming back with the episode 2 of today's gist. And you know what? That one is very controversial and very mind-busting because we have some hot, spicy gists. We'll be talking about African politics and African leaders and their shenanigans and Chinese. Guys, it's loaded. It's loaded and it's violence. And listen to me, I can't wait to dissect it. Just stay tuned, stay glued, but please subscribe. Click the notification button and don't forget to like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. Just stay tuned.